Dave, we're standing here in front of the Elijah Miller house. Obviously, a lot of construction happening right now. Where are we in the project?
Well, we're pretty far along. We have the back wall is completely rebuilt. As you can see in the background, the roof is being put in now. And the visitor center slab has been poured, the framing's complete, the framing on the roof is done. So, yeah, we're moving along in a really, really good schedule.
The roof probably the most notable thing, because for the longest time we drove by and saw the blue tarp. The blue tarp is gone. So what is the roof, I guess, on the way to looking like?
Well, it's going to be looking as close to an original cedar shake roof as we can make it with modern materials.
And so what's happening on the inside of the house right now?
Well, there's not too much on the inside. The contractors focus more on getting the exterior completely done first. But there is all those support structures on the second floor that are done. And then, of course, before they start anything, they put big beam supports resting on the floor to support the first floor so that they could do the work above it.
And so we also have, as you mentioned, the visitor center. So where are we in this process?
Well, we're pretty far along on this one. The building's been completely framed out. You can see where the rooms are going to go and where the windows, the doors.
And something that I thought was so interesting that you mentioned is that the boiler and all of the utilities for the main house are going to be stored here.
That's correct. We made a decision to take all the infrastructure, the hot water heater, the boiler, all that out of the Miller house and relocate it here. We bring all the utilities in new from the street and then run the lines to the house underground.
And why is it so important to preserve as much as you can?
Well, it gives a poignant reminder to people when they're here that about life in colonial America before we were a nation even. I mean, this predates the Revolutionary War. And it helps us interpret that time and educate not only children but adults alike on where we were and how the country was created and the people who came here and the personalities of the people who came here. It helps us tell the story.